During my Russian sojourn, one fine day I was sitting in my hotel room reading the great Russian writer Maxim Gorky, and at the spur of the moment a thought came, and I decided to head straight to his home and now museum in Nizhny Novgorod. It's a nice bright day here in Nizhny, and the temperature is around 22 degrees. And now I'm heading towards the city center, taking a metro. This is Nizhny Novgorod's Kremlin. Nizhny Novgorod is a small city. It's the 5th largest city in Russia. And these are some ancient World War II aircrafts, as you can see. Looks nice. Hello. There's a kid over here. Not far from here is Volga riverbank, and I'm heading there now. It was built 5 years back here in Nizhny. And also 2018 World Cup, Football World Cup venue, one of the venues is Nizhny city, so they're building a new airport here. Volga is the longest river in Europe, and it originates in the Valdai Mountains between Moscow and St. Petersburg and flows down to Caspian Sea. It's widely viewed as the national river of Russia. After the Volga ride, I was back to Kremlin, and from there I headed straight to house and now the museum of Maxim Gorky. Maxim Gorky had a very tough life. He became orphan at the age of 11, and by age 12 he ran away from his home in 1880. I'm standing near the house of the great Russian writer Maxim Gorky, a famous writer. This is the house which he where he lived in 1902.
Gorky traveled the Russian Empire on foot for 5 years and accumulated experiences which were later seen in his writings. Gorky's real name was Alexei Maximovich Pieshkov. He started using the pseudonym Gorky in 1892. Gorky in Russian means bitter. Strolling for a few minutes outside the house as it was lunchtime, finally I entered. This is Gorky's room. On the right side is a shelf containing his private collection of books, which are now part of the museum. This is Gorky's dining room. Nicely lit room with old chandelier, nice wooden chairs and tables. They are preserved nicely here. This is his children's room. You can see the table fan, and right across you can see the stools and the wooden furniture of his children. This is the room which opens from downstairs, and this is where the servants, after cooking the meal, used to directly bring it here. These are the original cutlery sets from that era. After a wonderful 1 hour of visit and signing the visitor's book, it was now time to leave. It was once-in-a-lifetime experience which I will never forget. After this beautiful experience, I headed straight to the Kremlin metro station. And outside the metro station, this statue of Gorky was standing high in the Gorky Park. Maxim Gorky loved River Volga. In most of the paintings of that era, you could see Gorky standing with River Volga in the background.